Alright, we're just getting up on YouTube. Be ready to roll here shortly. I think we're pretty much taken care of.
Isn't it pretty? I love those. Hi, Scott.
Hi Scott, how you doing? I sent you an invoice. I hope you got it. Scott bought 2 teams tonight. Thank you for being patient and waiting to pay for the second one. Now, those of you that have been in our breaks before and we were holding cards for you throughout the week, I attached a note to your invoices tonight. If you'd read your note, I can do that going forward, and I'll do it with everybody that has broke with us a few times. I know we were holding cards and saving some throughout the week, but I have my settings set to be a top eBay seller or a top rated seller to ship within 1 business day. So 1 business day within receiving payment, I have to ship. So that's why our listings were getting buried a little bit. So we sent an invoice to a few of you that like to do it that way, that get in our other breaks and stuff too. We do breaks. Probably going to just keep it on the weekends now. Hobby-ish type breaks. The other night we had a really fun gold standard break. We got an extra card in it. That was pretty sweet. Had a really nice Chris Olave RPA. A really nice Justin Tucker 3-color patch. Game used. That was really cool. We have a jersey in every break. Like tomorrow night's break, which is right over here. It is a cheaper break, obviously. It's contenders and score. A lot of them teams will sell real cheap. If you're a fan of your team, you might be able to get your team for under $10 for a shot at the jersey, so that's kind of neat. So that'll give everybody a shot at that. Well, and then this weekend we'll have some other jerseys coming in too that we're gonna try to do over the weekend. There's 1 box that has 3 jerseys in it. We're gonna throw that into some type of hobby break. That way, there's 3 jersey winners. I think that'll be kind of fun. Kind of a trial basis on that with that company, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Thank you, Scott. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm. Yeah, you have. Yep. Carrie said it's there.
Yep.
And then Jason, Jason H. Just waiting on your payment as well, and we'll be good to go. Oh my gosh, they looked awesome, didn't they, D? Rick, I don't. Right now, we only have 1 team pending, and I'm pretty sure all the feedback's real good. I'm not too worried, overly concerned there. And we don't have an extra breakup tonight. I'm going to try to get more hobby stuff. Like I said, I've been trying to. Like I said, this weekend, I'm hoping. Friday night, we're not actually doing a break. We have a Christmas party for Carrie's salon, so we're not going to break Friday night. Saturday night, we'll be back at it. We put up an absolute break, I think, to get people in the room, but we're going to throw up a break. It'll be on our Facebook page. And here's our Facebook page for those of you who don't know. Join our Facebook page. We have a page and a group. Feel free to join both of those. The group is private, so you'll have to request to join, but it's quick and easy. We accept everybody. Steven is a moderator on that. He can accept you too. But we try to put stuff on there, and when we put those breaks up this weekend, I usually put pay as you claim. I probably won't do that. I'll just put claim your spots now, because it seems like they fill a lot faster that way. So do it that way. And I don't know what we're gonna do yet, what we're gonna have, but we're gonna try to find some stuff. So, and then we are shipping soon to SGC if anybody wants to send anything there. I highly suggest if you have select 21 select die cuts, you send them there. They tend to encapsulate them a lot better than PSA does. They kind of tuxedo wrap them. It's going to be 18 bucks a card, plus shipping and handling, so it won't be too bad. Yes, Wesley, it's break 42. This is break 42. But we're going to get rolling here real soon. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in. There's a lot of new people that jumped in. Now, one thing you will see on our Facebook page, if you join that, we do a thing where we try to give away some opportunities and try to give back a little bit. Anybody who buys more than 2 teams, so if you buy 3, you get 1 free entry into the random. We give away a spot into a duck race. The winner of the duck race wins, what do we got, 50 bucks in store credit, Carrie? Does that sound right?
I think so.
I don't even know where my little duck race sheet is. It was over here.
I think it's still there, or it was. I thought.
Yep. So there's a few people. There ain't many tonight. A lot of different people tonight bought 1 team, which is cool. A lot of new people tonight. So thank you guys very much for joining us. I know there's a lot of breakers out there, but tonight's people. Can you open up the random? Yeah. So once this is full, we'll run the race. You can buy a duck spot for $5 too. We do a 5. You can buy one for $5. 12 people, so it's $60 worth. But then we do. Second place gets a free entry into the next duck race. But Derek W has 3 spots. Steven has 1. And 5PMMC44 has 1 tonight into the random. One of you is going to get a free $5 spot. And we do that like tonight. I think it was, what was it tonight? If your team sold for $25 or more, yep, you get into the random. If you buy more than 2, you get 1 spot for every team over 2. And then if you bought a... Tonight we didn't have to worry about it because we did a draft picks break, but we've had some where teams hit over 50, and when we do that, we give 10% back right away. You get a free duck spot. So we try to do some of that, make things a little bit fun. Yeah, D got the Jets. When I seen D's name come across on the Jets, I thought, oh, interesting. D's trying a different team tonight, but. We did do a full case break of this the other night of the draft picks, and I tell you what, we got our butts kicked. If you were involved with that, my condolences still. I felt so bad. We opened up 20 of these. We didn't hit 1 autograph, 1 anything. It was horrible. We opened, and then I threw in at the end. I felt so bad about it. We threw up 1 Fanatics blaster, and we had an auto in the first one, so I thought that was kind of neat. I know them Fanatics blasters are kind of a hit. We don't have a lot of the regular draft picks left. We're going to get, we have some of the white laser ones coming. But other than that, we're probably going to slow it down. I think everybody with us has got a little bit of draft picks fatigue. But then again, they keep selling in breaks. So, and I know tomorrow night's break, like I said, tomorrow night we have the contenders and the score. That'll be a little bit of a quiet break, I'd imagine. That'll be our last one with score or contenders. We'll have 1 more contenders blaster after that, and score is gone, and I am not getting any more. And then tomorrow night we have, or not tomorrow night, Thursday night, we have Prestige, which I know a lot of people think Prestige is cheap, and I actually talked about this with another gentleman that breaks with us, and they said they were looking forward to the Prestige break. And I'll tell you guys something, like I have a lot of singles I put up on my eBay page. Prestige numbered cards sell the best out of any card that I've tried to sell. They sell the best, and I think it's because it's the most affordable card to collect. So, yeah, we have 4 mega boxes of those coming, Steven. 4 of the white lasers. But anyway, we'll get started on this break. And then, yeah, we'll talk about that. Also, when we do our breaks on the weekend, when we do the breaks that are, like, we consider them after eBay breaks, right? So, you can buy in, you just PayPal, Venmo, Cash App us, and we send it with your cards. We always take care of everybody still. But I was saying last week that when we do those breaks, Houston will get the NIL spot and all them. I'm just reminding you guys to remind me next time we do one. That will actually go to the Chicago Bears now because they are the #1 pick in the draft. Somehow or another, that happened. But, so yeah, we're going to have that going on. But, after dark breaks, that's right. That's right. We try to keep, like I said, we try to keep those on, I like the slingers too in the Prestige, but we try to keep them breaks off of eBay just because the fees are so high, and if I can do them off of eBay, I can offer you guys a little bit better price than that. So mainly we do the eBay thing just to get you guys in the room. So if you join us, we can eventually try to wiggle our way off of there. But what'd you say, Olaf pants? Something about Olaf pants? Oh God. Oh D, behave yourself. All right, good luck everybody. Thank you guys all for coming in again. New and old alike, we appreciate having you. Carrie is on my left. For those of you who are new, she does all the sleeving and loading unless we hit something real big. Then, of course, I take care of it right away. But otherwise, Carrie is sleeving and loading. So don't think just because don't think just because your card gets handed to the left, it just got thrown on a pile. Carrie's over here taking care of them. So
I got you.
all right, I'm gonna slide everything over just a wee bit. That's okay. Yeah. Give you a little more room, me a little more room. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Blaster box number 1. Matt Ryan, DeAndre Swift. Oh, I did it again. Trying to get this. Oh, now I done messed stuff up. It could be a bad night, guys. I just broke the stand.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what she said. Which way does this thing even go? 1 second. Value breaks over here. I don't think this is going to go back on here.
No, you might have to glue that and then...
Yeah, we're not gluing that right now. Oh, no, it goes in there. It snaps back in there somehow. Or another.
No.
No, I think it does. Sorry, if you're on YouTube right now, you are getting beat up. Alright. Well, this ain't gonna work. I can't... Oh, wait. I can maybe do this. Get through for tonight. Oh, gosh. Well, we can maybe ghetto kickstand it. Yeah, the camera, or the light, is actually the third part of the tripod right now because this snapped off. Yep, I broke it. Clear broke it.
Anyone else getting motion sickness?
So, now I gotta be careful because any little touch and that thing's gonna fall all over the place. Alright. Ready to continue. Jason Witten, and then we have the Clemson card with the select company, but Hunter Renfrow, Andrew Booth, and Travis Etienne. That'll be randomized between the Raiders, Vikings, and Jaguars. Nope, she's in her South Dakota Jackrabbit stuff right now. And then an Evan Neal. Yeah, I don't know whether I should do a Walmart run for this stand. That's where we got the last one. I think we'll maybe upgrade the stands a little bit. Desmond Ritter, Sean Alexander, Davante Adams, a Christian McCaffrey in the red for the 49ers, who actually did sell tonight. I'm sure some of you that are new were wondering why. Yes, they did. They crushed them. They crushed North Dakota State. And Dan Marino, you were wondering why the 49ers and Patriots are higher. When Carrie and I first started breaking, of course, things weren't always... they weren't selling that high, and we're collectors first. Carrie is a Patriots fan. I'm a 49ers fan. So we put them on there a little bit higher, because if they sell, they sell. But if they don't, they don't. It's no hair off our back, but we want to at least offer them too. I hate to pull a 49ers jersey and be excited and not even offer them to everybody. So that's why we do that. Najee Harris, and if you buy them, do not feel bad, because we don't care. We just don't want to give them away. That's all. Ben Roethlisberger, Garrett Wilson, a silver Jalen Waddle on the field level. That is pretty. And a Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. trying to be so cautious so I don't knock this thing down. Phillip Rivers, Derek Stingley Jr. Oops. Oh, I got to show you guys. Remind me when we're done. I got to show them that Stingley Jr. out of Chronicles. Russell Wilson, a Malik Willis and Fuego, and a Dalvin Cook field level.
Yeah, my Pats were struggling this
Chris,
year.
you better stop. Better not say that. I would actually be thrilled, though, for a Niners fan, because if you buy the Niners or the Patriots in our breaks, it's because you're a fan of them. It's not because you're speculating. You're buying them because you're a fan. So I would be happier than hell to pull that for a fellow Niner fan. Josh Allen, Rod Woodson, a Romeo Dobbs, a Breece Hall on the silver and Fuego. That's pretty. And a Derrick Henry field level. And I'm still looking for parts of my George Kittle 21 optic set. If anybody sees the gold vinyl or the black, let me know. Arnold Ebiketie, Travis Kelce. Kelsey's getting... Jahan Dotson, a J. Jeff on the red laser, and a Ray Lewis field level.
I missed that comment. Well, that's a Walmart run tomorrow.
Yeah, Steven said that.
Man, I made one tonight, too, if I only would have known.
Yeah, we've only talked about getting a new one for how long? Now we don't have to talk about it. Now we just have to do.
Correct.
Chris Olave, Donovan McNabb, Kyle Hamilton, a Sam Howell unstoppable. He had to beat the Cowboys yesterday, so I'm sure that'll send him up a little bit. And a Jake Plummer. And the Cowboys were like, God, they were bad yesterday. If they have a bounce like that in the first round of the playoffs, I can see them, I can see Sean Payton there. I can see that happening. Nice, Steven. Matt Ryan, DeAndre Swift, Jason Witten, Joe Burrow on the red laser, field level, and an Isaiah Spiller. We've got Desmond Ridder, Sean Alexander, Devontae Adams, a CeeDee Lamb on the gold laser, and Jamar Chase, field level. And when we're done, if anybody wants to do any personals at all, I have one new box I got in today, but I've never opened one yet, so I'm excited to see it. Najee Harris, Ben Roethlisberger, Garrett Wilson, Matt Corral on the future, and a Tom Brady field level. We've got Phillip Rivers, Derek Stingley Jr., Russell Wilson, and Aiden Hutchinson on the Hollow and Fuego, and a Mike Williams field level. I love XR. Josh Allen, Rod Woodson, Romeo Dobbs, a Rob Gronkowski on the red, and a Nick Chubb field level. My only one-of-one's, who's my one-of-one? Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett. And it's just the base rookie 101 from Gold Standard. Jordan Davis, Nakobe Dean, Isaiah Spiller Future, and a Ricky Williams. That's a whole pack of sleeve cards right there.
Gonna keep me busy.
We've got George Pickens, Jameson Williams, Darius Leonard, a Chase Young on the red laser for the Commanders, and a Zeke Elliott field level. We have Aiden Hutchinson, Rob Gronkowski, Cooper Kupp, a Devin Lloyd silver field level rookie for the Jaguars, and a Kayvon Thibodeau field level. We have Treylon Burks. Where'd you put that random card? When we got a random at the end?
Right down here. Nope, other one.
Should be the first card we hit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know we have another one coming, so I want to make sure we have them both together. Javonte Williams, Kyron Williams, the Ohio State Select Company card, Scary Terry, Garrett Wilson, and Chase Young. Actually, this one we don't have to random. This one goes to the Commanders. They have 2 of the 3 players on the card. And a Breece Hall field level rookie. Don't forget, too, tomorrow night in that Contenders box, that box actually has, each one has a guaranteed patch or auto in each one. So, Chris Long, Dak Prescott, Cortland Sutton, a Jameson Williams on the hollow, unstoppable, and a Nick Bosa field level. We have Isaiah Spiller, Jamal Charles, Tom Brady, a Jamar Chase on the red, and an Aaron Rodgers field level. I think Rodgers is done, by the way. I get that feeling because I have that Aaron Rodgers downtown listed on our eBay page, and I had more offers on that today than I have had since, well, I got my first offer on it today, and they just kept coming all day long, so I'm thinking there's something to that. Maybe he's not. I don't know. I thought he'd end up with Steven's team yet. I thought he'd go out to Tennessee for a year, and maybe he will yet. I don't know. Because he ain't going to want to go to Tennessee and then have to give away all the draft picks, so maybe it's politicking. Who knows? Zach Wilson, Jameis Winston, Devin White, a Drake London red rookie for the Falcons, and a Jahan Dotson field level rookie. There we have Malik, Dan Marino, Brian Robinson Jr., a Larry Fitzgerald Select Stars, that's the hollow, and a Kyler Murray. Yeah, not trading jerseys. Steven says, nope, don't want him. They got to get somebody, though. I'm afraid I like Malik, but boy, he looked bad. A couple of games he got to play. I wish he'd have looked a lot better, and you know why I have that card of him on. Derrick Henry, Trayvon Walker, Lamar Jackson, an unstoppable Breece Hall, and an Alvin Kamara. I've seen that. Jameson Williams asked him to trade, and Rodgers said, I think I'm going to hold on to this one. Terrell Davis, Kenneth Walker, Clinton Portis, Devontae Adams on the gold laser, and an Aaron Donald field level. Atlanta's got the building blocks there, for sure. I really like Detroit. But Jalen Weidemeyer, Mac Jones, Khalil Mack, a Devin Lloyd on the red laser, and Charles Woodson. What'd you say? Surprised how good? Yeah, I don't know why they waited so long to play him. Maybe they're just trying to protect him a little bit, give him a year. But, man, with the way Wentz was there, if he's out doing him in practice, holy cow. Joe Burrow, Sam Howell, Jim Kelly, a Ryan Tannehill Select Stars, and a John Mechie field level. On to our mega box. Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, because is that their GM, Steven? I seen they made a request to speak with some of the 49ers front office guys. 49ers front office guys have done pretty well outside the... who was their other one? They just had that guy leave and go to... Where did he go? Minnesota. And he's made Minnesota legitimate again. Cortland Sutton, Isaiah Spiller, Jamal Charles, a George Karlaftis purple for the Chiefs, Garrett Wilson, future, Baker Mayfield, field level, Chris Olave, rookie field level, and a John Elway field level. Yeah. We got Matt Ryan, DeAndre Swift, Jason Witten, a Jamar Chase purple, nice little LSU color match if you're an LSU fan. Larry Fitzgerald on the Select Stars. That one is not hollow, but still Select Stars. And then we have D-Hop, Javon Curse, and DK Metcalf. We have Chris Olave, Donovan McNabb, silver behind this, be a good one, big rookie. Kyle Hamilton, it's a rookie, but Kyron Williams on the silver. Brees Hall and Fuego, Troy Polamalu field level, Weidemeyer field level, and a Chase Young field level. Man, Kyron Williams, Chris Long, Dak Prescott, a Mac Jones on the laser, Kyler Murray unstoppable, J.J. Watt, J.J. Watt field level, T.J. Watt field level, and a Max Crosby field level. Yeah, that last gold standard break we did was awesome. I'm actually working on a deal to get some first off the line gold standard. Gold standard's one of my favorites. I just like it because no matter what, somebody is getting something. But the Chris Olave I loved. I love that Chris Olave. The Tucker was pretty sweet too for just being a patch card. That Justin Tucker card's nice. And Ravens fans love Justin Tucker. Traylon Burks, Javonte Williams, Jalen Weidemeyer on the red. Aaron Rodgers unstoppable. That's a hollow. Trevor Lawrence on the field level. Logan Thomas and a Derek Stingley Jr. field level rookie. Yes, we need something big here because this is another boring select draft picks break. I've noticed the price on these boxes keeps dropping too, but ooh, this one is interesting here. We have Tom Brady, Debo, Terry Bradshaw red laser. That is actually...
That's cool.
Pretty fancy for the Steelers. And then Matt Corral, Select Company. That goes between Seattle, the Rams, and the Panthers. Kenny Pickett, field level. There's a nice little Steelers card. Eli Manning and a Justin Herbert. We were hot there for a while on select draft picks, but lately it's been a little cool. Let me randomize these two real fast. You didn't take my dice, did you?
I did not.
Oh, I found them. I found them. Nobody panic, I found them. All right, so we're going to do the randoms first. The first one we'll random is the Andrew Booth. It's Hunter Renfrow, Andrew Booth, Travis Etienne. So how we do this, 1 and 2 will be Hunter Renfrow. 3 and 4 will be Andrew Booth, and 5 and 6 will be Etienne. So good luck to all of you with the random here. Facebook can't see it. It's a 6. That will go to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then the next one is Matt Corral, DK Metcalf, Van Jefferson. 1-2 will go to Seattle. 3-4 will go to Carolina. And 5-6 will go to the Rams. It's a 4 that goes to Matt Corral and the Panthers. All right. As bad as select draft picks is, or has been the last 2 nights we've done it, we've had some good ones. At least it's not Chronicles. Check out this beautiful cut on this Derek Stingley. I gotta show you guys. This is something else. This is why I don't buy Chronicles. I got a couple of them earlier in the year, and I don't mess with it at all anymore. Ain't that nice? Beautiful cut. Might send that in to get graded yet. I don't know yet. So dumb. It's hilarious, but it's so dumb. That's what happens when you buy Chronicles boxes. Just stay away from them. Hold Panini to a higher standard whenever possible. All right. On the jersey now. Those of you who have been in here a million times know. We, yeah, no shit. The jersey on the team on the jersey is the team it goes to. A Matt Stafford jersey for the Lions would go to the Lions still. And then as far as college jerseys go, a college jersey of a current player goes to the team they currently play for. Example, a Tom Brady Michigan jersey would go to the Buccaneers. A retired player, a college jersey of a retired player goes to the team they played for the longest. A Rob Gronkowski would go to the Patriots. A Randy Moss would go to the Vikings, so on and so forth. If it is a current college player, that will go to the NIL spot, who I think Matt had tonight. That'll go to the NIL spot. We have hit one. We hit a Bryce Young. Yep, Chris, go ahead. Chris said quick question, right?
Yeah.
Valid. That's valid. That's a valid point. Currently retired. He has officially retired. That would have to go to the team he played for the longest, J.J. Watt. If they're officially retired, it would go... Yeah, but he's officially retired. He made his announcement already. He's officially retired. They're not in the playoffs. I think that jersey would have to go to Houston. I think you're right. I don't think you're right. I know you're right. He's officially retired. If somebody retires mid-season, they're retired. So
Yeah, I would say that is...
That's got to go to Houston. Good question. Very good question, Chris. Thank you for bringing that up. I will mention that in the next breaks. But yes, very good question. It's our first break after the league year, or after the end of the season. So.
Yep.
All right. Question answered. Just don't be a J.J. Watt jersey tonight.
Oh, that would be kind of cool, though.
So I have a chance, Steven says. No, good question, Chris. That's a very good question. Thank you for asking that.
Yeah, that was... Look what you've done, Chris.
I think it's orange. Well, who did we hit the other night that was orange? ETN?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who this is. Is this a Vinny Testaverde? Is that who this is? Kind of looks like that might be Vinny Testaverde for the Hurricanes. It is. Holy cow. Which team did he actually play the longest for, Carrie? Look it up quick, because he played for a bunch of teams. That is not the Bucks. That's his college jersey, is it not? Gotta be. Holy cow. Okay, this is going to take a minute to figure this out. Where did he go to college for sure? Was it Miami?
Yes, and it goes to the Jets. One.
And it would go to the
2,
New York Jets.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He played 7 years with the Jets, 6 with the Bucks.
7 years with the Jets, 6 with the Bucks. And that is a University of Miami jersey. Correct? Oh, you went right past it. Yeah, that's his Miami jersey. So this will go to the New York Jets, is who will get this.
That's a sharp jersey.
The Jets will get it. That's you, D. David
Wait,
S. David S. gets the jersey tonight with the Vinny Testaverde. Cool little jersey. One year short with Tampa. That's right. There you go. Vinny Testaverde, your jersey winner tonight. I always liked Vinny Testaverde. He was one of them guys that bounced around from team to team all through my childhood, so. That's how it goes sometimes, David. You just get lucky. Sometimes you just got to get lucky. But we can do some personals and stuff like that if anybody is interested in that. We do have a little bit of a shorter list of available stuff right now. Try to get you guys over. If anybody wants anything and can't see the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, we can move it up a little closer so you can see it. But we'll send it with your cards tonight, so it's not like you pay additional shipping or anything like that. We just send it with what you got coming. And if you didn't hit a card tonight, we always make sure everybody gets something, so we'll throw something in there. Try to make sure everybody gets 2 top-loaded cards. Not every team. If you bought 8 teams or something. Oh, we got to do the random yet. Let's do the random first. Then we can chat about that. This is the new box we got tonight, too.
He saw it right away.
Did he?
Hang on.
Where did I put my other dice? Dice. What is it? A dice or a die?
Dice is multiple, I think. You got enough room?
Yep.
Or enough for each?
Alright, so this is for how many times we spin on the random. It's a 6 and a 3 for 9 times on the random. Name on top will get a free $5 spot into the duck race after 9 times. Here we go. There's only 5 of you with a shot at it, or 3 of you really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Steven wins the duck race spot. A year short on the jersey, but name is on top in the random. So there you go, Steven. I'll let you pick your spot. Kyle and Chris, when I sent you guys your invoices, you have a note in there. Please read that note, and we can do that in the future if you guys want to wait. But Steven, pick your spot if you're still in here. Steven don't have a spot in this duck race yet. I don't know if he's in here right now. We'll fill him in. He might have jumped out for a second. He's good at that. Jump in, jump out, jump all around.
He'll be back.
Yeah. But there is that stuff. If anybody wants to do... Yeah. If anybody wants to do a personal of any kind, we can happily rip that for you and get it sent with your cards. Obviously, anything that's in there, you get. It's all yours. We just rip it and ship it for you. I am kind of excited for the weekend. I'm trying to get a couple hobby box things in quickly. Now we're getting to the point when I got to get shipping done quickly because we want it Saturday, but I'm excited for that 3-box jersey break. That's one I'm excited for. 3 people are going to be really happy. That'll be fun. Our luck, somebody will buy 4 teams and they'll get all 3 jerseys.
No kidding.
But excited for that. Like I said, I don't know what we'll have to throw in there yet. Like I said, I'm trying to work a deal for some Gold Standard, trying to work a deal for some XR. Working on it. That hobby stuff is tough. It's tough. It's a big investment to start with, for sure. And Steven, when you get back in here, if you've come back in, we have, you won a duck race spot tonight, so you get a free $5 spot in the duck race. It is, Kyle. I love it. It's I have more fun, and it's actually cheaper for me to rip Gold Standard than it is to rip, Score and anything, or even the draft picks break the other night. To do two boxes of Gold Standard would be cheaper than all that draft picks because the amount of sleeving and top loading, instead of doing 600 cards, you're doing 14. And it looks better, feels better. Yes, not as many people get cards, but the ones you do get tend to hold a little bit of value. Steven, you won the random for a duck spot. There's 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 are left. You can grab one of those and we'll slip you in. We can slip you in one of those. We don't really have a, like I said, we're at spot 9, Steven said. And then, Steven, we're working on some stuff for the weekend to have another fun break like that Gold Standard one the other night. Kyle, I actually think I still have yours from the weekend, too, because you didn't have any eBay breaks, so I think I have yours from the weekend, too. Please don't send me one card, Kyle says.
Phew.
Yeah, D, we have, and we did some Score H2s as well. As far as the H2 prestiges, keep that, Alexander, he says. Kyle, if you want, I can just mark you as shipped as long as you can mark it as long as you'll mark it as received. We can do that as long as you guys mark it as received. If you don't mark it as received, then it causes a little trouble. Derek, what did he say?
Prism Teemo is how many cards? Any luck with autos in that?
Derek, you can hit autos in those. We have not pulled any yet, but I've seen breaks where there has been some come out. Rookie autograph, Prism Silvers. There's the back right there. This is the last one of these I have, too. The last Prism.
Kyle said done, by the way.
I have. Kyle said done?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the last one of these I got right now. And then, Derek, you've been buying into a lot of breaks, too. We shipped your stuff out today from the weekend. I'll send you tomorrow night when you buy into if you buy into the break tomorrow, I will send you a note with your invoice. Please read it prior to paying for it.
Chris wanted you to hold his too.
Yes. Yes, Chris, you can't mark it as received until I mark it as shipped. So we haven't done that yet, but just do that. Leave positive feedback on the order and everything, and we can do it that way too. So we can 100%, as long as the feedback and everything's left, we can hold it as long as we mark it as shipped and you mark it as received. eBay has actually got my account on hold right now because so many people had asked us to hold their cards for them. And so we weren't shipping, and they actually put our funds on hold, so we can't even access it right now. I called eBay today, and it's for your protection, they told me. Well, that's crazy. But anyway, I don't have any Chronicles. I got this. We could auction this card if anybody wants.
Just send it to Paul.
Ain't that crazy though? I mean, seriously, how does QA let something like that get out? Period. It's just crazy to me. I mean, it is Chronicles. It's not a big deal, but still, for some young man that's saving up his allowance money to go buy a box of cards, and he opens and gets that, that ain't right.
Minus what 5
D said a ketchup packet and a handful of lint.
Boy, these bids are getting good on this card.
And it's ridiculous though, for real. You guys gotta love that I actually had it top loaded too, huh?
Well, that's because you didn't notice it right away.
Well, not when I opened it. I was just ripping and loading, and pretty soon I noticed it. Yeah, Chris.
So what you're saying?
Kyle says D's got me beat. I ain't throwing a ketchup packet in. I'm done at the lint.
So what you're saying, Chris, and I should top load this again?
Ridiculous. Get that back up here so people can see. No, and then join our Facebook page too if you haven't yet. That's a huge deal because you see some of our deals and things in there. So, not that we have. There was a time, Chris, when a card like that, I'll do a pizza blaster. Derek, you're gonna have to clear. I don't have any pizza blasters. A prism. Do you want a disco or a laser prism? We have one of each. Or not one of each. We have several of each, but we have them both up here. Prism or disco?
What's really on Derek's mind? Pizza or prism?
that damn autocorrect is, I think, what was on Derek's mind. Autocorrect for the fail. Yeah, they both said it. Chris Nelson and D said at the same time, now I'm ready for pizza. One on Facebook, one on...
What's the difference?
So the difference is... This is a laser, and this is the disco. The difference, all it is inside the box, the disco prisms have like little circles on them. And the lasers have like lightning, like just like these do. Like this is where's the laser at from tonight? Like this would be a laser prism. You know, like with little lightning marks. And then these are not these, but this would be like the discos that we get out of like the H2 boxes. Kind of look the same way. What it is this, the reason they're different, this is actually the Walmart blaster. This is the Target blaster. That's what the difference is. Yep, it's just a parallel, different to each their own. I don't want to say one's better than the other because you really don't know which one's better until you open the box. Disco, he wants to do the disco. Disco, ooh, ooh. We both had it in our minds, did we? You don't mess with the Zohan. Yeah, so Carrie runs a salon, guys, so I always, every now and again, you don't mess with the Zohan will be on the DVR list, or what is it? The on-demand list.
Yeah.
We got to pull it up. Dude, that box could have... Oh gosh, I love D's positivity. Right there, yeah. I just waiting on. Did it? Derek, did you send yet? What did you send on? I didn't see it yet. Venmo, it just came through.
Yep.
Ooh, I will get a new stand tomorrow. I just can't even barely touch my phone and it wobbles good. All right, Derek, good luck on your Prism Blaster. Oh, you're fine, Derek. Thank you for jumping in and getting the personal again. Derek, you're a Bills fan too, is that right?
Yeah, because he was after.
I'll have to look. Carrie's got that Target. I don't even mess with it. I don't buy anything from Target ever. Carrie loves that store, but I do think that the one in there seems a little... No, maybe it ain't a little chubby.
Yep, he's a bit.
I thought he was about... Because he bought that Jim Kelly the other day. That's right. All right, Derek, good luck. We have Jordan Lewis, Kyle Van Noy, Landon Collins, and a Keeney. See, there's the discos. Little disco balls. Keeney for the Vikings. We have Traquan Smith, Roquan Smith, Jacob Harris, and a DJ Moore disco. I'm actually on that set too. That's one of the things, Kyle. That one does feel a little chunky, but I don't know if it's actually chunky or if it's the...
Your stand's moving.
What is? My
You're
stand?
wobbling.
Is it better?
Yep.
Here's a silver. We have James Harrison, Brandon Cooks. We'll jump to the back. A new recruit, Devontae Smith, Brandon Cooks, and our silver is Corey Davis. I have this exact card in the auto, with the auto on it, on eBay, but it is... I wish Panini, to be honest with you, as hard as it is to hit an auto, I wish it was even harder, because the value of an autograph card, I remember they used to be like automatically $50. Now there's autos where it's like they're not even worth 10. It's crazy to me. And the sticker autos thing, just do away with it. If you have to put sticker autos on, just quit doing it. Christian McCaffrey, Dallas Goedert, Chris Evans, and a PS2 rookie disco. We have Brian Sipe, LaMichael P. Ryan, Walter Payton, and Steve Largent on the disco. Come on, need a big box. Big card on the back. Come on, need a big one. Matt Ryan. Tremaine Edmonds. Nope. Jalen Phillips. And a Brock Lesnar disco for the Vikings. Always find that so weird that he's actually on a card for the Vikes.
Fun fact, he's from Webster.
Yep, he's from Webster, about 60 miles east of us. 45 miles east of
Yeah.
us, is all I think. There you go. Jalen Phillips, Brock Lesnar, Steve Largent, PS2, Chris Evans, DJ Moore, Jacob Harris, and a Keeney. Then some of the bigger ones. Corey Davis silver and the new recruits, Devontae. They're a big family locally, Lesnar's from Webster. They kind of like, it's a big family, put it that way. Big family. If anybody else wants to do anything, you're more than welcome. I thought these would be more of a hit with 21 stuff. I figured, but
I've never seen those.
I've never opened any of them yet. We have a full, what do we have? It's a full box of them.
Oh. Didn't even realize.
Yeah,
that.
it's downstairs. It's a full box. I only brought one of them up, but I thought those would be fun. We don't even have any 21 select boxes right now to even rip. That we can even put up there. I got to get restocked on some stuff, but I'm half nervous too as well because like even some of our after breaks have been a little slower to fill lately. But maybe some of it has to do with some of the stuff we got as well. I can do that, Steven. I'll rip one for myself. I haven't done that forever. But I should say that. I mean, I have.
Usually he gets something and has to do something.
I
of
usually,
his own.
if I buy 10 boxes of something, I have to open the first 5 on my own. This isn't Optic. This is Prism, D. This is Prism. I usually have to open 5 boxes of my own. That way when I open them for everybody else, I kind of know what I'm talking about. Draft picks. Okay, I haven't seen this, like, period. I've never opened this. Scary Terry, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Patrick Mahomes, a Cooper Kupp Silver, Asante Samuel on the green, right? Yep. Amon-Ra, Nick Bolton, Patty French Fries, Crusade, Michael Carter, and PS2 again. And then these are where it's at in these. These are the red, white, and blues. Good rookies. I know can be pretty valuable yet. Amari Cooper. Caleb Farley. Ooh, that one will work. Cowboys fans love them some Micah. We'll actually scale that thing up right away. Need to fill something up. Get a couple more on that SGC pile. And they like their Micah. Yeah, the Amari Cooper was, wasn't it?
You want this?
Yeah, I want this.
I kind of like the looks of these.
Yeah, they're
kinda-
sharp. They're
kinda
sharp.
fun.
Like the Cooper, too. All them other ones, let's just send with the teams from tonight, because I don't have time to sit and try to do another set right now. So just send those with the teams from tonight. But guys, I'm working on a bunch of sets right now. It's crazy.
I need to go get my top loaders.
Nah, I don't know if there's any more down there. We might have to. There is a couple.
Can I use
Cameron
this
said
one?
there's. Cameron said there's. Yes, absolutely. Cameron said there's a couple we can grab down there, but the rest we'll have to. Chris asked me.
How much are those? Yes.
Yeah, $18 for those.
Where's the one I was supposed to top load?
Right here, Cooper Cup.
My contacts are
Silver.
all jacked up right now.
Chris, I'm not going to sell you the PS2. You're going to get the PS2. Chris Nelson.
Write yourself a note so we don't forget
What?
that we're sending that to Chris.
These are going in that other pile, aren't they?
Oh, I didn't know all those were. He said I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we'll throw that one there. That one and that one. All the other ones can throw in the pile. Steven! Oh, Steven didn't buy his Titans tonight, did he? He did not. Might send this to Steven, though. He bought the Texans tonight. Put that on that pile. Steven needs
Steven
that.
just said, hey, that's my trick. Sending with teams for tonight.
Yeah, I got, oh boy, 22 Absolute, 22 Prestige. I think I'm done with 22 Prestige. I have like 4,000 extras of if anybody's chasing that set. 22 Prestige, 21 Select, 22 Absolute, 21 Mosaic, 21 Illusions, 22 Score, 21 Prism, 21 Optic, which is almost done, 22 Elite, and Select Draft Picks is almost there. It's going to be there real soon because I'm going to start ripping. But see, have you guys noticed you'll get to a spot where you're missing like 2 or 3 cards, and it doesn't matter how many you rip, you can't get it. But if you're buying blasters, and then you can go buy a value pack and you hit 2 of the cards you were missing right away. Some of those cards I swear they don't put in blasters, and some I didn't know if that's just a me thing or if everybody else sees that too. I've noticed that a little bit. Yeah, the amount of 22 prestige I have is actually kind of gross. It is. It's kind of gross.
That's what you guys were working on while I took a nap the other day?
Me and Cameron, yeah. We didn't have to do anything with the prestige because that was almost done anyway, but we were working on getting that because I have all the rookies from Select in different spots, and so now I'm throwing my all the rookies and stuff on eBay finally because I've been wanting to get all that stuff done and get stuff posted on there. And if anybody sees anything they like on there, let us know and we'll figure something out. But or anything you need. I mean, I'm not listing common base cards or anything, but like rookie base I am going to put up on there, and if you see something you need, let us know. Nice, nice. Feel free, guys, to use the Facebook group for that stuff. Steven is in there too, and he can approve posts and stuff too, so feel free. I don't always, I'm bad about it. I don't even see them because I'll be on like the 605 page, and when somebody makes a post to the group, I can't even approve it from that. On my thing, I have to go back to my regular Facebook to approve it, and it can be kind of a hassle. So feel free to use the group to talk about that stuff, and message too if you want, but if you want to reach more people, feel free to use the group. That's why we started it. We'd love to see it getting utilized.
Are you sending this?
Yeah, we got to send that to Steven. TikToking. Oh, God, for a while there, I was really bad, but lately I don't even get on it very much.
No, he's busy trying to buy stuff.
I sit here, guys, all day long on my computer trying to find deals on stuff and calling places to try to work out deals on pricing and, like, I can't break something that you guys can buy for $450 and break it and charge you $550. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's crazy. So I'm trying to get it so it's more reasonable for everybody. Doing the best I can, anyway. But it's a SOB. Really, it is. I mean, blasters are one thing, but the hobby box deal is a different thing. I want to, like I said, I'd love to get more of that. Love to get more of that. But if anybody else wants to do any type of personal at all, we can rip that. Otherwise, well, we can wrap it up, let everybody talk on Facebook groups and work on sets or whatever they want to do throughout the next 24 hours. Tomorrow we do have, like I said, Whatnot has taken money from good people, and I don't like it, but it is what it is. People spend their money how they want, I guess. We do have 19 short on the DP set. See, here's what I do for my sets. Where's my draft picks? Right down there. I'll just grab the one on top because that's the easiest. Like, here is my 2021 Select box. It's up there so people can still see. This is 21 Select. So you open up the box, and I do actually go through, and I know this seems crazy, but I sleeve every card in my sets one time. Now I'll hit that same card 15 times, but I only sleeve one of, well, that one was a rookie, so they all get sleeved, but like a base rookie, I sleeve every time at minimum. But that's like, bang. That's how I set up my sets. This is 2021 Select. And I haven't, like, the field levels are 301 to 400. I haven't gone through that box. Most of the field levels I got are going elsewhere, but that's how I do it and keep track of every card, then cross them off my list. It is so time consuming, but if you are interested in it, you're interested in it. But Select is fairly close once I get to the field level stuff. That's the only thing I don't like about Select retail. You can't get field level stuff in 2021 Select. It's only in hobby boxes, which you guys know when you look up hobby boxes, how much those are in Select, how long it would take. Sometimes with that stuff, you're just better off to go buy each individual card, but and then my graded stacks, I sent Kyle a picture today of what the graded stack is going to look like that I have going in, and it is just gross. It is so gross. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And these are not all confirmed going to get graded, but this one is, Kyle. That one is. And some of this stuff I don't know. I gotta mark it out or walk through it and see if it's worth it or not. Like that one's going in, the Jalen Waddle to 5. You guys will remember we pulled that in a break. No, D, you're normal. The Waddle. That'll end up being Cameron's card, probably, but the Orange Scope, that's going in. The Disco, 30 of 49. I love this card. It's one of my faves. The T-Law, field level, the 249. There's another one of my favorites. Five out of 49. And the Fields Red Mojo, you know, that's just kind of stuff that we're sending in right now. There's some other ones too that are like maybe a little bit more questionable, like I maybe shouldn't send, like the Justin Fields Disco. I don't know if that's gonna work out, but we're gonna send it in anyway. The Travis Etienne. I just like the Jags. That's a low numbered one. And some of these I'm only sending in because I live in South Dakota. I wouldn't even grade that normally, but living in South Dakota, if that comes back good, we have some local Vikings fans that'll spend kind of stupid. Same thing with the Mahomes. Even the Jalen Hurts, that's the hollow of the numbers. But I mean, I got all these stacks that we need to finish going through. It's going to be stupid. Stupid. Steven, I've been thinking about that as well with the Kittle set. I've been thinking about it a lot, but if I do that, I'm going to PSA with those just because if I ever get in a bind, the resale value is there. This is probably my favorite card, honest to God. Like my favorite one that I got, and I'm not an Eagles fan at all, but this is just one of my favorites. You don't see South Dakota on the Origins map too much. I just still love this thing. It's like just one of my faves.
I love it that the laundry tag is on that one.
Yeah, well, it's the 8 out of 10 version. But if anybody sees any other ones like this too that are out of 49 or 99 or whatever, let us know if you see one. I'm not gonna buy any on eBay, but if anybody gets one and wants to trade for it, I know, Steven, he called me a homer. They're gonna have another tight end going to the NFL too.
From South Dakota State.
Tucker Kraft, he's gonna go too. What did they say? I think he's a top 2 round pick right now.
Yep, they think he's top.
He had 6-figure NIL offers and he stayed.
He stayed at SDSU.
It depends on the patch, Derek. 120, anywhere from 120 to 140. It all depends on the patch. Like this one here is actually a 130. That's a 130, but this next one next to it's a 120. So there's your difference in sizes right there. And then if you get like gold standard base card should go on a 100 or 75. I always go one size a little bigger rather than trying to squeeze them in on the same hand. I try to be a little careful about that, but sometimes that's actually why I didn't do the gold standard break on Friday night and I did the draft picks first, is because I didn't have the correct size top loaders and they weren't here till Saturday morning.
Oh yeah, we were waiting for them.
That's why I didn't do the gold standard break on Friday. I did it Saturday instead. I love the Elements metal cards. I love them.
Cool.
I love those. We have a sweet out of 3 one, but it's Marquise Brown for the Cardinals. That kind of blows. Any other player I'd be thrilled about, but like some of these other ones, I know I'm not grading half this stuff that I'm looking at right now. I still do love that. They are a pain in the butt, though, to get sized up right. These are my other ones that Steven's gonna call me a homer on. I had to get these too. I love these things.
Oh yeah, me too.
And they're Leaf cards. Well, this one is State Pride, South Dakota State, Dallas Goedert. That's immaculate. Dallas Goedert. And then again with the State Pride.
I like those ones.
Those are cool.
Awesome.
Well, they have the South Dakota seal on the back, so that's pretty sweet to me.
Good night, Kyle.
Night, Kyle. Have a good night. Those ones aren't going in, though. I don't know why they're in that stack, because I don't plan to grade those, but who else we have over here? Oh, this one. This is another one I really like. Deal like that one, probably. The Kyle Pitts green. That's going to go in. Huh?
Oh, it's a shoe.
Yeah, it's the white spot. Yeah, that's his shoe.
Well, that threw me off.
I know it sticks out real bad, but that one's going in. There's another one.
Good night, Steven.
I'm debating on this one if I send that in or not. I think with it being a 101 and gold standard just doesn't always grade that well. That's the thing with gold standard.
D has.
But I love the CTN though. I like ETN though, in general. Yeah, it's crazy what we're going to have going in. It's going to be nuts.
True, D.
And I don't know what the value is of this damn thing. It just come out of nowhere, that pink. Why does it got to be Robbie Anderson? But I don't know what the hell it is. You don't see those. Wish that card said on the back, you pulled the pink Robbie Anderson. The winner gets $2 million.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
From Panini. I'd just tell them to keep the money. Keep the money so you guys can buy a new scissor so you can cut the cards right.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Well, I would. But I'm going to send that to Steven. Steven's going to get that. And he's going to be so happy. Anyway, well, we'll wrap it up tonight, guys. Again, if you're in the break tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, Derek. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you as always. We will see you tomorrow night.